Now from the birthplace of the game itself. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
What a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 128 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back.
Evades the tackler, and what a juke into space. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Able to get away. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Elks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Number one to understand where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this well. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escapes the sack. Steps away to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. It fights him off. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the Canton offense to set up shop. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Pass taken in by his big tight end. But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Up the middle they run with Gale Sayers. And they'll get to him just inside the 15 even after that strong run we witnessed. Here's 2nd and 8. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now, meanwhile, here's Brad Robbins now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Canton offense to set up shop. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything. But
and now off to the races, down the right side, and touchdown! A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Escape it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime, and why don't we hold 8 spots so far? He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. Texans send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. Oh, the pressure comes and it's blocked. They'll put that block on top of the nice lead that they have, and now it's trouble here in the 3rd quarter on the other sideline.
Well, I think it's more than trouble. They're just trying to figure out how to survive through this ball game now. They're about to really lay it down on them.
And they can just run some clock, get this thing to the 4th quarter, try to put it on cruise control. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Elks take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Dances by him. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Sayers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Elks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And that run massively increased his production. The Texans send the punter out. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. On the give, this is Sayers. Shifts by him. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen. Still on his feet, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 15 on the year. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken around the 12. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here comes the Canton offense to set up shop. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they get...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! They'll start this drive out on the ground. Able to slither, but fights through, and now a crease. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He's to the 10. Touchdown! A great effort there. 83 yards. And the Elks are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, the field goal unit, they're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Here comes the Canton offense to set up shop. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, 150, why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And he'll be taken deep.
Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one there falls incomplete.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Runs through the contact. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a give now to Sayers. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Sayers. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown here. And the Huskies are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It's a gain of 35.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown! A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Elks respond to that opening drive touchdown. Backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. Back onto the field comes this offense. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Gets past one man. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to try and go deep again. Touchdown! A great play there. 43 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're...
And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 25 yards. And the Elks have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators.
Ready, break.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Sayers. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's caught by Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A run. This is Sayers. Able to spin free. Still fighting for more. And touchdown.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. He's still on his feet. Play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Elk.
Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, look at the juke. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run with Sayers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, With his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Give him credit for excellent coverage.
Ready up. Go.
They'll run with the Hall of Famer Sayers. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. 74 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and there he goes right side. There he goes again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Elks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak.
It's the Elks and the Ravens on Sunday night.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early.
Ravens send their punter out now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. There he goes, left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two. Touchdown! A great play there. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Fighting to stay upright. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Get it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. He's into space past the 25, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2nd down and 6 now. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Elks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Right side caught by Jackson. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Forced out to, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 11. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Yeah, great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And they'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. There he goes, right side. Still going. Inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Elks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point.
Ready. Bronco switch. Bronco. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Sheds him off at the 45. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 160 yards rushing now for the NFL leader. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 21. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls in.
Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Flush to his right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Elks add up. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Buying time to his left. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's caught by Jackson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a give now to Sayers. Oh, able to avoid him. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
Ready.
On the give, this is Sayers. Breaks a tackle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. They get it to Sayers on the screen. Oh, what a juke into space. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Well, fans.